Hello, my friends. Today I want to share a small moment from my day. Have you ever noticed how Sunday mornings feel different from other mornings? For many people, Sunday mornings are slower, quieter, more peaceful. This morning felt like that for me. I woke naturally, without an alarm. The light coming through the window was soft and warm. The room felt calm and comfortable. For a few seconds, I simply stayed in bed, not sleeping, just resting, listening to the quiet morning. There were no loud sounds outside, no busy traffic, no rushing footsteps. Only a few distant sounds from the street. Sometimes, mornings like this feel very special. Not because something exciting is happening, but because everything feels simple. After a few minutes, I slowly got out of bed. I walked to the window and opened the curtains. The sky was clear and bright. Sunlight gently filled the room. The air feels fresh. Sunday mornings often feel like a small pause in the week, a moment where the world moves a little slower. I walked to the kitchen and prepared a cup of coffee. The smell of fresh coffee filled the room. That smell is one of my favorite things in the morning. Warm, comforting, familiar. I held the cup in my hands and walked back to the window. Outside, a few people were already walking in the street. Some were walking their dogs. Others were carrying small bags from the bakery. Everything looked calm and unhurried. Nobody seemed to be rushing. I sat down near the window and took a slow sip of coffee. The warmth spread through my hands. Sunday mornings often give us something we do not always have during the week. Time. Time to breathe. Time to notice small things. During busy days, our minds are often full. We think about work, responsibilities, plans, messages, deadlines. Our thoughts move quickly from one thing to another. But slow mornings can change that feeling. When the world slows down, our mind can slow down too. As I sat by the window, I watched the quiet street. A small bird landed on a nearby tree. It stayed there for a few seconds. Then it flew away again. A gentle breeze moved the leaves slowly. The sunlight touched the buildings across the street. It was a simple moment. Nothing dramatic, nothing important. Just a peaceful morning. But sometimes, peaceful moments are exactly what we need. Moments that remind us to pause. Moments that remind us that life does not always need to move fast. We often think that productivity is the most important thing. Doing more, finishing tasks, solving problems. But our mind also needs rest. Not only sleep, but quiet moments during the day. Moments where we are simply present, watching, breathing, listening. Sunday mornings can give us that space. A gentle beginning before the week begins again. After a while, I finished my coffee. The morning was slowly becoming brighter. More people were walking outside. The quiet street was beginning to wake up. The day was starting. Soon the week would begin again. But that slow morning had already given me something valuable. Calm, clarity, a quiet quiet reminder that small moments matter. So today, I want to ask you something. When was the last time you allowed yourself a slow morning? A morning without rushing. A morning where you simply enjoyed the quiet start of the day. Maybe today you can take a few minutes. Open a window. Sit quietly. Hold a warm cup of tea or coffee. And simply notice the moment. Sometimes, the best way to prepare for a busy week is to begin with calm. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. Until next time, take care.